She's not here, so you two can run along.
Mom's not anywhere, is she, Tess?
I'm sorry, I don't speak Venmo.
What are you talking about?
Tess, Niki Smith is back.
Niki Smith? She hasn't been around forever. Get real, Joey.
You're lying. All right, she's back and you know it.
Natalie, I thought you understood. What did you tell him? Okay, the truth is, Mom tried to scare me into letting Jessica out by pretending to be Niki Smith. That trick only worked once. I saw right through it. Mom even copped to it. But, this little one has always been a little slow on the uptake, haven't you?
Will you give it a rest, Tess? All right, we're on to you. I mean, you and Niki obviously have some plan to get custody of Ryder. That's not gonna happen.
Where is she, Tess?
Tess, where is she?
What is up with these two, huh? Do we have to go through this again? Okay. Niki is Viki's alter. So Niki's in Viki's head.
So then where is Viki? Because the hearing's about to start.
Yeah. You think she'd care enough about her grandchild to make an appearance, right?
Okay. So where is she?
Relax.
And that's all the proof you need that Niki is back. Right? There's no way Mom would miss Ryder's custody hearing.
She'll be here.
You sure about that?
Absolutely, positively.
Really? And why is that?
Because she's already made a deal with Niki.
There's just not talking to you people, really. Ow!
Stop it. Admit it.
Let me go.
You're using Niki to get custody of Ryder.
Get your hands off my wife.
Stay the hell out of this, fool.
Ryder is my son. Tess is my wife, and you assaulted her.
She's not your wife. She's not even a real person.
Hey, I resent that.
Get used to it.
Tess is an alter. Okay, you're only using her to get a hold of Ryder's
That's
trust fund.
not
So
true. Come on.
So don't go ahead and just pretend that you love her or respect her. Because if that were true, you'd already have her in a hospital. This marriage is a total fake.
Oh, and your marriage is perfect? You know why Aubrey Wentworth married you? Because you're a Buchanan.
That's not
Now,
true.
were you with us at the Venice Film Festival? No. Do you know how many rich jackasses she threw herself at before she finally settled down with you?
Great. Thanks a lot.
It's my fault.
Well, you came and sicked your big bully brother on us. What is the matter with you, Natty? Are you jealous that I have a man and you don't?
Shut up, Tess.
Children? Children! What is going on? I'm waiting for an answer. Gracious, this is hardly the way to behave in a court of law. What were you thinking?
See? It's Viki. Right down to the polo.
Mom, is it really you?
Is it me? Of course it's me. Who else would it be?
Niki, working with Tess.
We think that you're pretending to be Viki to ensure that Tess gets custody.
I understand this. You think that I am pretending to be me?
We think Niki got out.
I think Niki and I cut a deal.
Niki Smith and Tess? Oh, don't be ridiculous. Look, I haven't had any trouble from Niki Smith in years. I'm completely integrated. Natalie, darling, I told you all of this last night.
We don't believe you. Mom? Mom, I know you're in there. All right, we're here. It's safe to come out.
Joey, this is not
Mom.
necessary, really.
I know how much stress you're under, okay? And we're here.
Sweetheart, I appreciate your concern, really, I do. But I'm fine. I'm here, aren't I? And ready to do battle for Ryder. I don't want you to worry. I will never let you down. I love you.
This is your secret weapon.
Judge is on the way.
About time.
No, it's not Rousseau. He had a family emergency of some kind.
Wait, so is the hearing canceled?
No. The court felt there had been enough delay. We've been assigned Judge Massicott.
So what does that mean for us?
Massicott's conventional. She likes things simple, no problems.
No problems, huh?
All right, well, we won't give her any.
Oh, good. So, perfect couple, right?
That's right. Right, honey?
Are you sure we can depend on her?
Niki? She's got as much riding on this as we do.
be a way out of here. You can't walk away from the truth. And you won't find a way out that way. Watch me. Niki Smith will not help Tess get that baby. Never!
Mom, listen.
Look, I appreciate the show of support from both of you. I really, really do. But I also know that you both feel your place is really with your father at the hospital, and I understand that, so off you go.
Yeah, we're staying right here.
Joey, darling, I am so worried about Clint.
Aubrey's at the hospital. She'll call if anything changes.
Mom, where is Nora? Isn't she representing you?
Yes, she was. She had some sort of a conflict, and the judge removed her.
What? Well, we gotta get that. What about Taya?
I'll call.
Yeah.
No, don't call Taya. No, I've already spoken to Taya. She was very clear. She has to be with Todd.
We just heard there's a new judge. Judge Mascott has all of Rousseau's records, and that means they're working from the same information.
Well, then there's no problem. All we're doing here today is listening to the judge's decision, right? I don't need a lawyer for that.
All rise. This hearing is now in session.
I apologize for the disruption this late in the proceedings, but I've read Judge Rousseau's notes and have familiarized myself with the various claims of the parties, and I'm ready to proceed with the decision. Will Mrs. Buchanan be joining us?
No, she had a previous engagement. I'm going to represent myself.
Well, accept that. As we're through the evidentiary phase of this proceeding, it shouldn't be a problem, but where's Mr. Banks?
Charlie? Charlie's indisposed.
Well, that's surprising. The last time you convened, he made an impassioned speech on your behalf. I expected him to be here.
You're not the only one.
I'm sorry?
It appears that Charlie Banks has finally shown his true colors.
Again, Mrs. Banks, if you...
You know what? Don't call me that.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, the truth is that Charlie Banks is a lousy cheater, and I am lucky to finally be rid of him.
I don't understand. You asked him to join you in the suit.
Yeah, well, now I'm unasking him. Okay? Oh, come on, Judge. Don't tell me you don't watch Access Landview. There is a picture of Charlie Banks kissing another woman, which is why there is no way that I can take care of my grandchild. I mean, not now.
Told you not to worry.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Banks. Let me get this straight. You're no longer pursuing custody of Ryder?
Nope. I am withdrawing my suit. It's the right thing to do. The kid belongs with his parents, you know, with, what's his name? Ford. And, of course, with my daughter, Jessica Brennan, Ford.
Definitely Niki.
Yeah, because there is no way that Mom would abandon Ryder, not in a million.
Your Honor, as Mrs. Banks has made it clear that she no longer wants custody, I'd like to ask that you adjourn this hearing and allow my clients to get home to their child.
Mrs. Banks, are you sure this is what you want? Because once your petition is withdrawn, I will not allow you to reinstate it. The minor will remain with his biological parents.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. That woman must not be allowed to withdraw my mother's suit. That is not Mrs. Banks. That is not my mother.
If this woman isn't Mrs. Banks, then who is she?
She's another personality, Your Honor, an alter.
Our mother, much like our sister Jessica, has dissociative identity disorder, DID.
Which basically means the psyche fractures and
I've read the literature. I'm aware of the disorder.
Okay, well, our mother has been under a tremendous amount of stress, and she has fractured into this personality.
Excuse me, it's not polite to point, darling. My children are very, very protective, but what they're saying, Your Honor, is simply not true.
They're just jealous. They've always known that Mom likes me best.
It's not true, Your Honor. We love our sister, Jessica. But this is not Jessica, this is Tess, and this is Niki Smith.
the two of them are trying to fool the court into awarding custody of Ryder to Tess so that she can steal his trust fund.
You know what, Joey? I think she's right. I do like her better. You know what? You and the redhead, you're royal pains in the
All right,
butt.
now let's settle down here. I need some answers. Now, who are you?
You got me, Judge. I'm Niki Smith. And trust me, I'm a lousy mother. Just ask her. I can't stand kids. But you know what? I could really use a drink right now. I just want to have a good time. Know what I mean?
I get the idea.
Okay, long story short, you'd be nuts to give me that kid. Nuts. So, the good news is that Niki has been outed. The bad news is I'm still in here. So you have to stop this, Jean? Just because I'm locked up doesn't mean we're helpless. You said that the reason Niki got out and I'm locked in here is because of me. It was my choice. I am choosing to order you into action. Now. Come to think of it, Viki's no great shakes as a mother either.
That is not true.
Oh, yeah. Listen to him. What is he, like 12 years old? He's already been married 3 times. Over there, we got Looney Tunes. And let's not forget Miss Hot to Trot, huh? You know what she did? She got knocked up by her sister's fiancé, and she lied to her own fiancé, telling the kid was his. Huh. Sweet, huh? Look at him. A bunch of them. What a bunch. See, I think...
What's going on?
I think, Your Honor, that you're gonna have to give the kid to, Jessica.
Spikes, are you all right? She... Don't tell me Vicky's coming back just when we're gonna get what we want.
Mrs. Banks,